flower bed by the Finery, and then I also bought vanilla bourbon by Mix Bar, and this shit smells so good. I think I'm slowly but surely becoming a vanilla girly. I also got ground beef, but that's like less fun, I guess. I was also going to buy myself flowers because Valentine's Day is in a few days. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way, by the time you're seeing this. Oh, hello, sir. I was just about to talk about you. Anyway, what I was gonna say is while I was in this store, I started doing research on what flowers are safe for cats, because I've heard before that some are dangerous, toxic, poisonous, and now I am a cat owner, as you can see, which we'll talk all about in a little bit. But I just left the store with no flowers at all because I obviously do not want anything in this home toxic to this little man.
Like I did before, like when I sang you a love song by Nora Jones.
Hi, hello, good morning. I am indeed alive. If I'm being completely honest, 2025 has been off to quite a rough start for me, but I know that thousands and thousands of people are far worse off right now. So I'm not about to sit here and complain to y'all about my first world problems. I rather just like pretend I was never away. I'm happy to be back. Hopefully you guys are happy to have me back. With some of the stressful change that went on in January, some amazing change came out of it. So 2 major life updates. Number 1, I moved. You probably can't tell because I didn't film much in my home that I previously lived in, but we just moved into a townhome. I am so happy and excited to be back to just me and my boyfriend living together and having no roommates anymore. This townhome is like so sweet and charming and super walkable. I love the area so much and I'm so grateful to have found this place. And I do plan on doing a full complete home tour once we're fully moved in. We got the keys about like 2.5 weeks ago now, so we definitely still have some rooms we're working on. And I'll definitely be showing you guys as I work on certain rooms and they come together, but we're gonna save the complete house tour for now. Second life update. Kovu! The second life update is that we got a sweet little Bengal cat. This is Kovu. He is 2 years old and I am utterly obsessed with him. Like, it's not even funny. For those of you who don't listen to the podcast, you would have no idea how Kovu even came into my life, so I'm gonna give you a very brief version of the story. Basically, my boyfriend is very severely allergic to cats. We have known this, he has known this his entire life, so we just came to terms with the fact that we would never get one. My boyfriend and I have spent several nights at my brother's house and he has a Bengal cat, and my boyfriend has always been completely fine around her. They are typically hypoallergenic, so we kind of just pocketed that piece of information of like, okay, if we were to get a cat someday, maybe a Bengal cat is okay. And then I know I never really shared like a ton of super personal details or like explained a lot where we used to live, but we lived with my boyfriend's brother, and his brother has a dog and his name is Vader. He is super cute, little labradoodle, golden doodle, some doodle mix, and him and my dog Rex have became really close, really good friends, really excited to see each other every morning, cuddle together every night. Like, they were really 2 peas in a pod. And in moving out, which we knew we were going to do, we knew we would have to separate the 2 of them, which is kind of heartbreaking. So we started kind of like toying with the idea of, okay, when we move, let's look into Bengal cats. Let's see if this is an option for us. Anyway, flash forward a little bit. I'm on the podcast with my co-host, best friend, Julia. And Julia just recently got a kitten named Loki, who is so freaking cute. And so on the episode where she was talking about Loki, I just kind of threw it out there of like, yeah, my boyfriend and I are also looking into getting a cat. It would have to be a Bengal cat because of his allergy. We're doing a lot of research on it, and I kind of just left it at that. I put it out there as like, sometime in the distant future, we plan on getting a Bengal cat. And then not even like 72 hours later, I opened my Instagram app to a DM from a woman who has DM'd us before, and I see a picture of a Bengal cat, a very adorable Bengal cat, and I'm like, okay, I need to read what she has to say. And she basically wrote me out a message saying, hey, I know this is really crazy or really random, but I have a 2-year-old Bengal cat that I need to rehome. Let me know if this is something you're even interested in or want to talk about. And immediately upon seeing his cute little face, I was like, I'm sold. I'm in. I will do whatever it takes to come home with this Bengal cat. So I started sending her a obnoxious amount of questions, concerns, like started planning out how it would even be possible because we live in Texas and she lives in Utah. So as the universe does with its timing of things you're meant to have, we happen to have been going to Denver later that same month that she had messaged me. And while Denver isn't Utah, it is a lot closer to Utah than Texas is. So I ended up booking a flight while we were in Denver from Denver to Utah to meet and potentially come home with Kovu. Again, as soon as I saw him, I was like, you're a perfect angel. We are doing this. I flew back to Denver with him and then from Denver to Texas, and now he has been in our life for about a month and I am in love. I'm not gonna bore you guys with how obsessed I am, but I'm sure you will see much of him in all of my videos moving forward. I'm so grateful to have a happy, healthy cat. I'm also so grateful to his previous owner for trusting me and reaching out to me and allowing me to take her animal in. I know that probably has to be the hardest decision as an animal owner, to realize and recognize like if and when they need to be rehomed. There's no way that was an easy decision, so I'm like so grateful that she allowed me to be a part of that. And now I'm also grateful because Rex isn't alone every day. They're slowly starting to get more and more comfortable around each other. They started cuddling together sometimes, which is so cute, and they kind of play together. They're still working on it. I feel like Rex doesn't know how to play with a cat, but he's learning. Okay, I have some boring work things to do, like edit the podcast, check in with online clients, etc. So I'm just gonna check in with you guys once I'm finished. Okay, I just threw on a pair of my Midnight Motive sweats. We are about to be completely sold out, which is freaking crazy. I love you guys. Anyway, we are going to the gym. See you there. See you there, Rex. Are you going to the gym? Hey, are you working out today? Yeah, a couple of sets of snoring and farting. Is it even a Kendall Aaliyah vlog if we don't go to Target more than once in one vlog? I have a problem. In my defense, I am here for good reason. Valentine's Day is in 2 days? I think 3 days. And my girl Julia is newly single. And her videographer reached out to me this morning saying, hey, I really want to do something for Julia. Would you like to pitch in with me? And I said, I am down. So I'm making her one of those cute little Valentine's Day baskets just full of a bunch of girly goodies and candles and stuff that smells good. Hello, good morning. It is the next day. It is Wednesday. I'm on my way to the podcast and I realized I never showed you guys what I got for Julia yesterday. Y'all didn't miss too much last night. I ended up watching my friend's daughter for her so that her and her significant other could go on an early Valentine's Day date. And then after that, we had some tickets to the UT versus Alabama basketball game. That was my second UT basketball game ever, but there's something about like college sports that just like fuel some sort of like nostalgic athlete in me that I love watching literally any sport ever. UT drastically lost, but it was still a really fun time. Now that it's Wednesday, I am heading to the podcast to see Julia, so I thought I would give you guys a little rundown of the gift I ended up putting together for her last night. I'm not great at making these types of gift baskets, but I tried my darnest, so I hope she likes it. I hope you guys like it. I personally think it's adorable. I obviously went with a very pink theme. Back here I just have a card for her, a little face mask. I got one of her favorite candies, which is the berry flavored sour gummy worms. I got a little pink monster. One of my favorite lotions that she's borrowed before and did compliment. So fingers crossed she actually liked it, in the scent Cashmere Vanilla, and it smells so good. Then I just got her one of the new e.l.f. lip oils. This is one of the glittery ones. And then I found this cute little candle that says Dreamer on the front. So hopefully she enjoys. Just tried to give a little extra love to her this Valentine's Day. I think the only thing more important to Julia than gift giving is being on time. So I gotta get going. Okay, no! Quit turning around! Okay, I don't want to take full credit for this. It is from both me and Ian. Now you can. Yes, Ian. It's both of us.
What?
Now you can turn around. It's just a little Valentine's Day.
It's all pink! I love it! Oh my god!
I'm also just vlogging for YouTube, so they watched me put it together. Aww. Love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Ian too?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm nervous. Okay, stop. Dude, that's sick. Wait, that's so cool.
It has
That is me.
your tattoo
my brand.
and your brand.
Wow. And the cross I literally wear. How did you even get? That's sick. Show me all of them.
Okay.
I need to see all of them.
Maya.
Sick.
This is like one of her photos.
No, yeah, that's sick.
Katie.
Oh, also sick.
Isn't that cute?
Wow, you did like all of our colors as the background.
Yeah, I like was very specific about how I wanted the
Dude,
colors.
that's great. Oh, and that one's so cute.
Isn't that just...
Did you get one of yourself?
I haven't yet.
No,
I got
you
one of
need
y'all.
to.
And then there's Morgan.
Whoa. Wow, they're all so sick. That is such
I
a
literally,
genius
I'm like,
gift.
okay, I need to get one of Liv. I need to get one of Melissa. I was like, I need one of my mom, and my sister. This girl
That's
is gonna have
sick.
all of my business.
Is she like local?
She's like,
Send me her
I
thing,
found
I'll put
her-
it on my YouTube.
yeah, I found her on Instagram through the Explore page, and I was like, and I literally was like, I'm ordering 5.
That last clip you just saw was the last time I was healthy. It is now like 4 or 5 days later and I have been rotting in bed with the flu. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. That's all the footage I took. That's all we're getting. I'm so excited and happy to be back. Thank you guys for being back, for welcoming me back, for watching this video. I love you so much, and I will be seeing you again with a new video as soon as I'm healthy. Love you, bye.